Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Buddy Dick is our man to watch. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also... It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins. Buddy Dick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
And this is one of those guys that can certainly be an X factor in this series. He sets a tone early here with a first inning steal of second base.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. Buddy Dick strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the out.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. Buddy Dick digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Well, he hit it hard. He just kind of got unlucky with the placement, so you can't ask for much more. You just got to try to go up there and barrel it up again.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday.
Buddy Dick stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And that's through into left, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Coming to the plate now, Jose Cortez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Hector Peralta is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from 3rd. 1 run is scored.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't sure they were going to send him on that ball. This was hit awfully hard, but they decide to roll the dice and take a chance to score him, and it's going to wind up paying off.
Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Buddy Dick is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. And some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Hit on the ground to short. Perez takes it in. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Maybe a little early to start thinking. Buddy Dick will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line towards center field. Royster will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning coming up. The White Sox lead this one 21-0. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Buddy Dick. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners off for second. He pulls this one into right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 25-4. Good night from Chicago.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street Station, and that Pace.
Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field. Buddy Dick gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's on the move again from first. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, you talk about being comfortable at the plate. That's the way he's feeling it right now. 9 straight games with that base hit now.
Hector Peralta will stride in an early RBI opportunity here as he currently sits 7th in the AL in that very category.
Well, and guys, he's also been awesome at scoring runs. He's right up there with the leaders in that category as well.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. 32 now for the season. And it's given the White Sox. Buddy Dick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Hard liner to center field. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Boy, it's only the 3rd inning here, and he's already given up more hits so far than he did in his entire start last time out. He hasn't been able to reproduce what he had going on last time, at least not to this point.
On the move again from first. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Hector Peralta will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly.
Well, if you think about it, this is the perfect time to call for this. Your pitcher out there is having a hard time throwing strikes. He's not going to be as focused as he should be on the base runners, and they take advantage. That's a great call from the dugout.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Fernandez. 1 out. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Buddy Dick comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, you might want to take a pitch to start an at-bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
And if you ask me, I'm pretty sure he had second base stolen already. So this is a time where a catcher just maybe needs to take a step back, stick this one in his back pocket. But instead, he tries to put a little something more on that throw, and he winds up firing it right into center field.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
And the key to this is...
Buddy Dick steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Ponce. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Buddy Dick strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And there he goes towards second. Lifted in the air to center. Royster moves over. 2 gone. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
They left 14 men on base.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments. Afternoon baseball set to come your way on a fine afternoon on the south side of Chicago. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend. Buddy Dick will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Buddy Dick stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
Well, this guy's been a real pain in the back.
Buddy Dick comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
And that last home run was well over 400 feet. So if you're going to try to get him out this time, I suggest you throw a different pitch.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's safe.
He's safe.
If he's maybe thinking about the cycle, he's got the 2 hardest parts out of the way now. After the home run earlier, he's into third here with a triple.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Just foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
And here, I mean, if this is a high chopper to short, it's an RBI. If it's a lazy fly to right, it's an RBI. Point is, you've got to put the ball in play with a runner on third and 1 out. That's just basic execution that's lacking right there.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Royster giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Buddy Dick will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, make it 4 home runs as a team now after that last one, and this guy's led the way with 2 of those 4. I tell you, I wouldn't give this guy anything to hit next time around. He's as locked in as you can get.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his